foul. Looks like it was on Jones. They had given it to Ingram. Irving leans in for two.
At the end of last season, he was a critical part of that.
Nets have not stopped New Orleans so far. Irving answers now with 5 rebounds. Irving makes his move, goes down, saves it, corner. Markieff Morris breaks the seam. Simmons for Irving. Spin in traffic. Left hand! That is nice! Maybe some blood on the bottom of his arm. Alvarado gets into it defensively. Irving goes around him and flips it home. Mills gets into it quickly. Irving gets a touch. Mismatch with Nance. Irving rises up. Blocked it. That's a 23-point differential. Up top, Simmons.
See if they can make a final run. Irving got where he wanted it. Right into the middle.
Collectively, the other night, Irving trying to bail the Nets out. Ball fake. Oh, that's pretty. Kyrie from the perimeter. Swinging around the perimeter. Irving against Achua. Irving shows the ball and trains the jumper. Kyrie Irving from the outside.
Putting pressure on the Brooklyn Nets defense.
Brooklyn hasn't scored here in the second quarter until that push shot by.
Here they're showing a different coverage on the defensive side.
9-2 run. Irving bottoms. Drives, helped by Durant, and he blocks it. Simmons gets it ahead. The touch to Irving. Ball up ahead. Durant thought about it. Swing. Irving. Cha-ching.
Man, enforcing that type of pressure.
Irving. The fade. Money. Discovered at a Basketball Without Borders event. Squeezing a pass inside. Claxton pivots and scores. Irving steps through and Anunoby rejects it. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Irving doesn't take the three. Trying to create space. He does. Oh, the jumper's good! And a foul!
This is just absolutely filthy. I mean, the fact he even gets this off, on top of the fact that going in gets the foul.
Durant remains on the bench for Brooklyn and now pops off it. Irving, is he feeling it? Oh, yeah!
And Kyrie Irving showing off all the tricks. Knocked down the three-point shot, bottoms, and this time.
The fend off. Kyrie needs help. Fights through it, lost it, shovels. Oh, what a play! Toronto 88. Irving handles, jumper. Oh, he is a bucket! Gets the screen from Claxton, switch out front, it's Trent. Irving showing off the handles. Irving, yes sir!
Brooklyn has been on a tear, and Kyrie Irving with the handles, the shake.
How much force the Grizzlies are playing with to start.
Durant and Irving in a two-man game. Irving. You see the elite offensive ability of Kyrie Jones, Roddy, and Brandon Clark. Screen by Sharp for Irving.
Competitiveness here in this game to start.
Irving. Sharp with a jarring screen. Crowd reacted. No foul. Final 30 seconds of the period. And Irving forces his way. 5 seconds for Kyrie Irving. Grizzlies by 7. Irving on the deck. A step back. It's a 2, and they'll count it.
To get back to that patented floater. They've been knocking down threes. Hadn't found a rhythm on the floater until now.
It's now
with themselves going in with the ball.
That was incredible. It was not the best thrown lob in the world, and Irving responds with a bank on the other. Irving, Claxton, O'Neal, Mills, and Harris. So dangerous three-point shooters on the floor. Irving fires up the fadeaway. Naps in. The Grizzlies go to the West Coast. Irving got to the rim. Irving against Morant. Doubled in the corner. Now Irving rises from 3 and hits.
My thing is, partner, he's that deep in the corner. Just
Irving hunting a 3, and he hits. Averaged 26 a game against Brooklyn last year. Irving in the lane, forced to spin, fade, and fills it up anyway. At Philadelphia last year. Irving, a step back, long gun, it's a 2. That's only a 2 from Irving.
To rebound the ball. They're small and they're slight.
Irving put it on a platter with the left hand.
got 9. Simmons hits Kyrie, and the Australian connection. The board. Kyrie.
Are you kidding me?
That's some sauce.
That is beautiful.
You have like a Madden cruiser you go around?
No. And today I went by, I learned from Shaka Smart at Marquette, who's a great coach and leader. And the Nets' inability to clear the defensive board after a stop.
And Kyrie finishing that time with the left hand. Kyrie attacks Lopez. Too late, he says.
Excellent screen by Simmons, and again.
Kyrie has been relatively quiet, just 6 for 16 so far. Look for him to be super aggressive here down the stretch.
He called it.
Claxton and Sharp at the 5 this year. You figure there might be a deal somewhere down the line later this season as Irving racing. Looking to carry the scoring load here. Little step back over Holiday, and Kyrie Irving is starting to cook.
And that's against
Luka, and that's something Dallas wants to establish early on.
Pull-up pop, splash for Kyrie Irving.
Consistent effort on both ends of the floor. You know they have the offensive ability like you see here with Kyrie with the easy left-hand finish.
And the foul for Kyrie, a chance for 3.
They just...
Irving matched up with Bullock. Watanabe sets the screen. Irving. Oh, ridiculous angle from Kyrie. It is a thing of beauty.
That's nasty. He had 3 guys on him.
Kyrie's got it. Irving, the handles. The bounce for Claxton. Banks it home. Dallas is 3 out of 4. Nets are down by 7. Irving, swing. Watanabe. Yes, sir.
Starts involving it.
Irving. A 3. 53-52 Nets. Irving. Hesitation. Tipping goes. Irving with a head of steam. Irving the pull-up. Irving the bucket. It's a 3. Has put up 23 points. Watanabe sets the screen. Irving against Bullock. Oh, nasty handles. Irving curls, floats, and scores. Kyrie. Beautiful.
10 out of 10 defense right there, handling the ball.
87-82. Dallas. Irving to the rim with a left hand. And
you're supposed to grow as you get better, but good credit to him for putting in the work.
On the floater. Irving has put up 23 points. Irving feeling it. Kyrie with a downtown hit.
There is no reason to point switch and put Kyrie or Irving on this 6'11" person and just for an easy post-up.
Irving in the lab. Kyrie. The man can score in so many different ways. Trying to give it up, and he turns it over. Durant ahead. Irving to the rim. Kyrie Irving. 7 to shoot. Irving fires. Oh, he's lethal. Off the rim, no. Claxton keeps it alive. Simmons. Irving, left-handed laying.
You have to. That's really your only option. When you talk about this Brooklyn Nets team, there is no lack of talent. It's a matter of getting it all together as you season your first few games. It can take a little bit of time to get that rhythm.
Curry gives it back. Irving knocks it down. Irving taking a long time to get into the offense here. Curry gets it back to Irving, up under and in. Soreness or restriction.
And that's going to happen. I've had ankle surgery myself while I was playing here for the Nets as Kyrie knocks down a 3.
Here's Irving. Irving cups it up and in, making ease. Will the Nets try and push it 2 for 1? Yes. Irving, you bet.
All they have to do is defend. If they defend at a high level, there is no guarding them.
Irving, splash.
Right on cue. You cannot leave the corner. There is a 0 chance, especially when you're talking about a kid that has 19 points already.
Claxton got it to Durant's taken just 4 shots thus far in this game. Irving looks off the pass and knocks down the three. 1% in his career.
Yeah.
Irving mid-range. Oh, yeah. Kyrie now with 23. New rule this season. Irving. He got it. What a fake to set up the three.
You got to take the challenge. You got to take the challenge. You got to run some of these guys off the line.
Irving gets it to drop.
But Brooklyn has done such a great job embracing this team. You got this building sold out right now.
Oh, what a finish from Irving.
You're just outworking the Nets right now.
Largest lead of the night for Indiana. Irving goes one-on-one and hits the jump.
8. Irving spin on McConnell and accelerates for 2. And on the 3 ball. 33-21. Lob it up. Claxton. Irving. No look feed. O'Neal. Return. Irving. Bullseye. A 3.
Trademark move of his.
Irving. The jumper is good. It's a 3. Slap away, and O'Neal wins that battle. Irving. The handles. The finger roll.
So much has been predicated on them finally starting to get stops defensively.
And another turnover. That's number 9. 3-on-2 development. Irving, corner pop. Bottoms. The Nets are pouring it on in the second. Look, deflected. Irving, up ahead. Irving, the catch. The lay-in. Silky smooth. Swing. Irving loads it up. Buries it. A 3. He's a tall man. Irving. Over Duarte for 2. The bounce. The drive. Defended by Duarte. Kick out. Irving. The floater is good for Kyrie Irving.
Simmons running. It's Irving's first touch. Takes the 3. And he hits. Irving from deep. Oh, he got it. Kyrie Irving. Players of Morant, Bain, and Jackson tonight. Lean in for Irving. They finish it. It's really impressive.
It was not an easy catch.
Watanabe again, angling for a cutting Kyrie.
I think the issue is when Ben doesn't, and he's a great distributor, as we see this.
Positions, you know they're eager to get some playing time as Kyrie Irving silky smooth to the basket, to the bench.
Philly's starting to turn it over now after no turnovers in the first quarter, 5 already in the second.
Irving hits a 3 for the Sixers.
What was Seth Curry doing? Why would he come up and just leap?
He definitely meant to do that. He called it.
I'm putting that in my repertoire for the next time out. And Kyrie Irving sticks the jump, hits the deck hard. Nets have a chance to tie or take the lead. Kyrie Irving with the left hand. Philadelphia. They get a bunch of 3s in that first half as Claxton and Wise. They are giving Brooklyn all they want here in Philadelphia tonight. Good answer after the timeout. Now Tobias Harris, that's not good. He grabbed at his left hip. That's what knocked him out for a couple of games. Tobias Harris really laboring right now as Irving hits a 3 for Brooklyn.
Has this type of offensive game. It's just on this super talented Philly team. He's become really, I mean, coming off a great game against Minnesota the other night. And Brooklyn's not going to win this one just by scoring points. Kyrie Irving.
Because we saw that a year ago, right? And you set the standard for yourself.
And the 3. Simmons spinning. Sends it to Kyrie. He'll launch a 3, and it's good.
Trigger in. Irving, jumper. Got it, and a foul. Kyrie
gets will be even better.
Numbers. And Malachi Flynn commits the foul, his second. Irving, step back. Got it. Vintage. Angle, Durant. Sends it to Kyrie, catch and shoot. 15 now. Look, it's not many teams can lose their best player and play 500 basketball. The Raptors have. And the jumper, Kyrie, and it's a third quarter for him. He's got 22. Claxton. Here's Kyrie. He's got 21 in the second half. 1 of 11 in the fourth.
Puts a lot of pressure on your defense to get multiple stops.
He's Kyrie. Smooth. 26. Knocked away. Kyrie. Good. 29. And a timeout taken.
Different components, and the Pacers have to be ready because they get out and they play fast.
And they went right to work. Now Irving slides it into Durant.
Yeah, Kyrie's got it. He inside. He had McConnell on his back and
back out. Extra pass Curry.
I like the extra effort. And Kyrie Irving made it. I mean, you've got to make a good job with those.
Now Jalen Smith with some size on Durant in the post. Is Irving. Throws it cornered out of Morris for three. Heels made back-to-back threes. Irving off the glass.
I'm telling you, he had Buddy Hield on his.
Pacers now shooting 49% from the field. They shot 39 in the first quarter. As Irving hits again, he has 11. That's a
Simmons is coming out hard. He's pushing the thing. You end up with Kyrie with a wide open look. I mean, that's all because Simmons ran hard the first time.
Brooklyn backs his way in against Halliburton. Bounces now to Claxton. 3 by Irving. Both teams have come out.
It's a steal. Up ahead for Irving. He's going to challenge Mathurin all the way with a left hand.
Harris in the corner. Durant.
No, we can't leave that one. That's a bad decision
from me. I'll give you a second half one. I got to mentally prepare myself.
Deal. Irving hits the.
Everything goes to the
exactly.
That's why I said tie.
Irving, baseline. Banker is good.
Come in. On the inbounds, Kyrie tees up a triple and drilled it. Irving shooting 31% from three coming in. The Nets now.
It's been an issue for the Nets defensively this year. They're 28th in opponents' three-point percentage.
Durant, exactly the same, 21 for 40 from the floor. Here's Irving, great look. Cunnings on a nice feed from Simmons. Simmons looks outside. Irving hits from Brooklyn. Durant to Claxton, extra feed. Irving, he got it. Nearly had a poke from behind, free. Curry, catch, fire, and hit. Yeah, KD.
They're trying to seal KD. Grant comes over to double. They get it out of his hands. They rotate it. And the last man to catch it, Kyrie
Irving picked up by Bol. The three ball. Kyrie.
That's a mean step. It's not a Euro step if you're European.
Irving. Beautiful. Kyrie. The jumper. They're coming off that 29-point game yesterday against Portland. Irving. Fake. Spin. Magic dust for Kyrie into no man's land. Curry gets it ahead. Durant's got Irving running. Irving lays it in. Great feed. O'Neal missed it off the window. Scooped off the floor by Irving. Orlando has missed 14 in a row. Irving switching hands. O'Neal drive and kick. Shot clock winding down. Irving. The fade. Pure.
Rusty in the first 2 games back from an injury. Long three by Irving. That's good.
And 80 Brooklyn as Hampton gets the deuce. His first points off the bench, 1 of 7. Irving, pull up pocket. Book it. Give it up, Irving. Fake on Banchero. Puts it up and in. Kyrie Irving. He'll climb any mountain. Durant, and the Nets will get it across. Cutter! Claxton! Irving takes a peek inside. Now we'll take it and make it on the flip.
The amount of games he plays, the minutes he plays, and that's a big reason why those points look that way.
Back in, Irving. Banker is good. Into the hands of Irving. Kyrie, the shake, the spin, the video game. Kyrie Irving in the blender. Harris and Porzingis got tied up a bit. He had something to say to the Nets bench. Euro, left hand, adjustment. Kyrie Irving with a little something spicy. 2-for-1 opportunity here for Brooklyn. Irving, outside, Sumner. Got it. 31% from downtown. Irving fakes it. O'Neal Downtown Nets. Irving, the pull-up. It's beautiful. The opponent is going to this basket.
Good point.
Irving, stutter, and jumper. Silky smooth for Kyrie Irving. Irving one-on-one with Barton, 10 to shoot. 4 minutes gone by in the fourth. Irving pulls it back. Irving buries it, and the foul. Kyrie. Irving. Got a three. It rattles home for Kyrie. Jump, Durant, no. O'Neal gets inside for the rebound. Irving. Oh, it's good. Kyrie with a Ky 3. The long Coloco. Durant swings it, gets rid of it in a hurry. Jumper is good. Kyrie Irving getting things again. Durant. The bounce. Harris is open. Slip the screen. Claxton swing. O'Neal. Ball fake. Cutter. Irving. Good. And one. Irving gets layers of defense. It doesn't matter. Throw it up. Slip it down. A special delivery from Kyrie. In the half court, Irving needs some help. Gets it from Claxton. Irving. The pull-up pop is perfect. 7'6" wingspan for OG Anunoby. Ball fake. Irving. Yes. Kyrie. He was the ACC Player of the Year, averaged 25 points per game in 2014. That goes for Kyrie Irving. Irving gets into it quickly for the pull-up. Off the glass and in for Kyrie Irving. Defensive rebound. Barnes kicks it out, and Irving steps in for the steal. 2-on-2. Irving drives, leaves it. Durant joins the ball. Van Vliet, 3 of 11 from the field. Kyrie put it on the board. Thomas. 5 to shoot. Irving. Oh, what a move, Kyrie! Kevin Durant has not attempted a shot here in the fourth quarter. Irving splits defenders and finishes with a flourish. Kyrie Irving.
By Claxton. In transition, here is Irving hopping in for 2. Coming off a really strong game in the win against Toronto. Irving with the left hand, feathery. Off. Third turnover for Tatum. Here's Kyrie all the way inside and swirls it in. Irving, pull up 3, is good. Created a live ball turnover, had at least a semi-transition opportunity and not scored. As
he hasn't gotten going, you hope that doesn't do it.
Oh, what a setup.
Irving can't get by Williams, takes the shot anyway and knocks it down.
No Celtics run over the last minute after the Nets had closed to within 2. Irving gets it to go, plus the fact.
But still 22 points, 10 rebounds.
Irving able to wing.
Durant. Nets trigger it quickly. Irving fake. Oh, the defense from Kyrie. Nets lead by 3. Irving, 2 defenders there. Sheds them. Explodes.
But they're 5th in the league in points off turnovers, 5th and second chance points. That's how they generate offense.
The pull up from 5 on the floor. Irving, the hezzy, kick, Sumner, rainbow 3. Offensively, Irving, hard cut, tough angle, but found the team a great deal. Ended up getting this Charlotte job. Irving, insane handles. Irving, so pure. The best assist to turnover ratio in any half this season, and Irving gets the.
So you see the intensity and you start to taste it a little bit. That's why the start of these halves are so important.
Irving, 67. Nets. Irving, the shake and bake. The bank.
Working on yourself, and you're also working on how you can manage minutes for a lot of people.
Irving, yes, a 3. Doing the disagreeing for Oubre. Irving, pull up pop, beautiful. Over to Kyrie, jumper, bouncing in. Kyrie is Nets use as much clock as possible, get a shot off. 6 to shoot. Irving seals it. Kyrie Irving delivers in the clutch.
From the field, Atlanta is still doing just enough.
Kyrie gets to the butt.
Help.
Get it in. Curry missed it. Knocked around. Irving! All in one motion! Plus the foul. The rebound. Irving. Pull up. Kyrie! Downtown hit. Sizing up Capella. Now it's Kyrie. Drive. Bank. Is good. All tied up in the paint. 36 apiece. Irving lets it fly. On target. A triple. Irving. Ball handling wizardry. Gets it back. Irving, quick jack. Bottom. Kyrie is in the zone. Back in. Cutter. Sumner saves it. Irving is there. Hawks 99. Nets 96. 8:45 to play. Irving. Got 3. Irving floats it up, doesn't get the roll, but he follows it. Irving, fake, pull back, oh yeah, Kyrie!
Kevin Durant to Kyrie Irving all alone. He brings one.
Update. You're going to have to stay ready and available, and this is a chance and a window of opportunity. Be big. We've seen Porzingis taking advantage of that. But deflections, turnovers equaling points.
He's got 10. The defense by Obvious. Kyrie Irving has to fade.
The only candy you had?
No, we had Hershey as well. Count it! And a foul, Kyrie Irving. Ben Simmons and Seth Curry set. Irving goes to work. The handles, the highlight, and the foul. The whole packet.
Yikes. Devin Dotson gets worked on by Irving. Look at the cross. Easy pull. Kyrie has been putting in bucket.
Irving, pedal to the metal, no look. Extra feed, Warren to Irving, who backs it out. Redirects. Irving hangs and hits. That was magical.
Loves this deep in his bag. Look at Irving up under show. Ooh, and the roll. Man, there is a lot of sugar on this. Lay in the sauce. Kyrie Irving is a special player, and 7 knows it.
For Simmons, leaves it for Irving. Fake, dish, Simmons, highlights.
Claxton has been a force on the interior already in this game for Brooklyn. Irving has the mismatch and takes
up, especially with so many players that can operate and do operate on the inside for the Raptors.
Irving, step back is good. Everything about that was filthy. Putting him back into the rotation.
You see this across the board. These are professionals. They get an opportunity.
Irving knocks down the jumper. Stephen Curry and Harris, the 5 for Brooklyn. Irving leans in and knocks down the 3. His first of the night.
You know, a lot of it, too, was just injuries and trying to keep himself available and on the floor.
Irving, shot clock fading, and Irving, who played just 14 minutes.
Toronto was generating offense outside of just their...
Irving knocks down the 3.
Initial.
Harris, 5 to shoot. Back to Irving, 2 to shoot, and Irving gets to the cup.
Well, both these teams having their way getting to the basket.
Durant getting a rest recently, not playing that second half of back-to-back in Indiana as Irving serves it in. Gordon. Irving. Working behind Simmons, banks it in, especially because it was a problem early in this game, Sarah. And Toronto's been stuck on 16 second chance points for a while now.
Defended for an entire, to your point, an excellent defensive possession, but you got to finish them.
Irving!
Trying to create some distance. I mean, look at the space he creates off that. And he's got the arms and the length of Scotty Barnes.
Van Vliet flips it up short, loose ball. Irving has it. Irving pushing forward, bounces. Durant to the cup. 1 point Nets lead under 2 minutes to go. Irving gets Flynn on his hip and cashes in. Here's Irving dancing inside. Irving Irving lays it home.
Tough finish and a great response by Kyrie Irving.
Simmons gets it into Irving. 2 seconds left. Irving stops, takes, and hits. Kyrie Irving delivers the victory at the buzzer.
One of the best buildings in the league is just stunned and silent. The space created by Kyrie Irving. Got it. I mean, this is just one cold shot by an absolute killer. Kyrie Irving, look at that space, smooth. 7 loves it, the mean mug, the bench in anticipation.